All right, so we have to get into this. Enough's enough. Are y'all trying to bully Caitlin Clark at this point? Y'all are running around acting like a bunch of bullies right now, and it is out of pocket. It's out of line. We have got to get into it. Chelsea Gray, Asia Wilson, Becky Hammond. It sounds like y'all threatening Caitlin Clark at All-Star Weekend. It sounds like a threat. Y'all trying to punk her. Y'all trying to bully. Oh, no, we gonna have us talk.
The sports world didn't just lose its grip on the game that night. It felt as though the entire power structure behind the scenes was thrown into chaos. In a breathtaking display of skill, one extraordinary young star erupted for 14 incredible points in less than 2 minutes, overwhelming the opposing defense and leaving everyone inside the arena stunned. While fans celebrated the unforgettable performance, television cameras failed to capture the drama unfolding away from the court. As emotions boiled over, several veteran players and influential figures struggled to process the remarkable performance they had just witnessed. What began as ordinary competitive frustration quickly escalated into a tense confrontation that reportedly sent ripples throughout Team USA and the WNBA. To appreciate why the moment sparked so much discussion, it's important to revisit those unforgettable 2 minutes. The game was deadlocked, the tension inside the arena was overwhelming, and the opposing coaching staff had designed a defensive strategy specifically to disrupt her rhythm. Defenders trapped her near midcourt, bumped her off her preferred spots, and pressured her into making mistakes. Instead of backing down, she responded with complete confidence. Pulling up from well beyond the three-point line, she buried one deep shot after another while delivering dazzling full-court passes that tore apart one of the league's toughest defensive units in a matter of moments. The atmosphere inside the arena became electric. Every possession shifted momentum further in her team's favor. The opposing defense had no answers. The bench watched in disbelief, and the crowd erupted with deafening cheers unlike anything seen in recent memory. This wasn't simply a case of someone catching fire or benefiting from fortunate bounces. It was a masterclass in execution, decision-making, and composure under pressure. Almost single-handedly, she transformed a fiercely contested battle into a comfortable victory, demonstrating that even the most carefully planned defensive schemes can fall apart against a player performing at an extraordinary level.
To the black lesbians and Asia Wilson. Wow. Let's get right into it, shall we? Like the video, hype the video. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below and subscribe to the channel. That would mean so much to me. Before we get into this, folks, what's going on in the WNBA when it comes to fans talking shit, being mean, saying not nice things? It happens in all sports leagues. These women are just so emotional and so soft, they can't handle it. They've been begging for 30 years, I want attention, but only good attention.
As the final buzzer sounded and the broadcast crew began their routine post-game recap, the biggest story was reportedly unfolding away from the cameras behind the arena's secured hallways. According to unverified reports circulating after the game, several veteran league figures, frustrated by being overshadowed on the international stage, confronted the star player as she made her way through the post-game exit. Aja Wilson was reportedly among those involved and, according to these accounts, approached her in the hallway with visible frustration, saying, "We need to talk." The atmosphere was described as extremely tense, with arena security personnel and venue staff allegedly stepping in to ensure the exchange did not escalate beyond a verbal confrontation. What has made these claims attract so much attention is not only the reported frustration between competitors, but also the allegations that the situation extended beyond the players themselves. Critics argue that, rather than immediately working to calm tensions and defuse the confrontation, questions arose about how those in positions of authority handled the situation afterward. Note, the hallway confrontation described above has not been independently verified. If this is intended as factual reporting, it should be corroborated with reliable sources before being presented as fact.
We had that conversation, so that's what we're gonna do.
Wait a minute, so at All-Star, we have to have a conversation. Who you gotta have a conversation with? Caitlin Clark already said what she said. She's already come out and denounced it. She came up and spoke up for black women during her rookie season. She was trying to get y'all paid more money behind the scenes during her rookie season. She spoke out against it again after the Alyssa Thomas situation. What more is there for her to say?
Reports also claimed that respected coaching figures, including Becky Hammon, supported the confrontation and defended the strong reaction instead of condemning it. According to those accounts, rather than emphasizing sportsmanship and professionalism, leadership appeared more focused on standing behind established stars who are allegedly struggling to accept being outperformed by a rising talent. To some observers, the incident challenged the image of unity that had long been presented by the league. They argued that it exposed underlying tensions, with critics claiming there was a culture in which veteran players and influential figures believed they should have significant control over who receives recognition, who takes center stage, and who remains in the background. Supporters of the young star countered that greatness cannot be contained by tradition or determined by established voices. In their view, exceptional talent naturally earns attention through performance, regardless of the opinions of longtime veterans or influential decision-makers. Note, the claims about Becky Hammon supporting a confrontation are not established facts. If you're presenting this as news or commentary, it's best to clearly attribute these statements as allegations or opinions unless supported by reliable evidence.
That ain't gonna happen.
That we love, that we work so hard to do. But it's just a certain division that needs to be brought to everyone's attention and understanding that, no, this is something that's been going on. And it's just getting to a point where it's like, all right, now enough is enough. I think that's
Enough is enough, man. Enough is enough, man. Yeah. Yeah, enough is enough.
a larger conversation that needs to be had that is really above us. And I think that is the part that we really need to get to. So hopefully at All-Star, we can have an opportunity and a conversation because at this time, we something.
Let the significance of this moment sink in for league executives and television networks with major broadcasting investments. According to reports and widespread speculation, senior officials were forced into urgent late-night meetings as they worked to assess the growing media attention and prepare for the public reaction. As the conversation intensified, rumors quickly spread that high-level administrative discussions were taking place regarding future national team roster decisions. While many details remained unconfirmed, the speculation added another layer of intrigue to an already widely discussed event.
And she's gonna peek through and say, oh shit, she's gonna try to close the door, and then all the players at one time, Brittany Griner, Asia Wilson, they're all gonna just, let me in, they're gonna bum rush her, they're gonna bum rush into that room, and they're gonna tie Caitlin Clark up to a chair. They're gonna tell Caitlin Clark, you're not leaving this room until you come out and you denounce those pesky fans.
The All-Star Weekend controversy sparked an intense reaction across social media and sports media. Fans flooded comment sections, fueled online discussions, and called for greater accountability from league officials and referees. At the same time, the debate expanded beyond the game itself, with differing opinions about player treatment, fan behavior, officiating, and how the league has responded to the growing controversy.